and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn, and together we sold a house, we got rid of all of our stuff and we moved on board a narrowboat called Nutshell, and here we are.
Right, here we are. What a week.
What a week.
It's been a week.
It's been a good one. It's been a good one. I mean, as lockdown weeks go, we are so close to the end. But anyway, without further ado, let us show you how the week
unfolded.
Good morning and welcome to Sunday. We are up and out early this morning because it's Mother's Day. We're almost fully loaded. Right, let's go, Mr. Warner. This is our first delivery of the day. It's only a little one, so I've just got it on my lap.
8:35.
So we got packed up in super quick time, and Glenn looked at the clock, it's 8:35. We can't go knocking on people's doors on Sunday at 8:35. So we've just come to the co-op. Glenn's going to go and get a coffee and a sandwich or something, because we'll be on the road for a while. Not just Beffy at the shop, Harry was helping out this morning, so I managed to see Harry and Beth this morning. Beffy gave me this bag just as I was leaving, so let's have a look. Oh, for my amazing mum. Lots of love, Beffy. Oh. Ooh, she said to me as she gave me this, she said this is a firm favourite in their house. I'll look forward to that. That's not all. Ooh, golden balls of delight. Oh, bless her. Look at the blossom coming out on the trees. So off we go. Let's go deliver some joy. That's the first 2 deliveries done. So of course everyone's in. It's just 9 o'clock. It's 9:45 and we're doing ever so well. Everyone's been in so far, and we must have done, I don't know, 9 or 10 deliveries easily. So yeah, we're cracking through them. So that is the first van load done. We're going back to the shop now, see what's left to pick up. Hopefully not a lot. Still lots to go. Right, we've got another van load. We have a lot of deliveries to do, but these are all local ones, so we should be zipping around, no problem. Right, come on, Mr. Warner. Off we go. We're in one of the premium estates of Northampton. I made Glenn deliver the last one because not only was it huge, it had 5 balloons, and I'm not a fan of balloons. Okay, it's one of these ones. Found it, it's this one. Right, next one. Right, last one. All those deliveries done. Back to the shop now. I'm pretty sure there won't be any more to go out. I reckon we're all done now. Looks like we're not done yet. 2 more deliveries. 1 more to go. We have a traffic jam. That's the last one done. Off to see my mum now. Got a couple of bits I'm going to drop off and have a cup of tea with my mum before we head back to the boat. Oh look, that's a perfect spot for them.
I love it.
They're nice colours, aren't they? It's a Mother's Day feast at KFC.
Are you okay? Take the order, please.
Yeah, can I have 2 mighty buckets for 1, please, both with Pepsi Max?
Anything else?
No, that's it, thanks.
Welcome next window, please.
Thank you.
It's been a long day, Mr. Warner.
Nice day for a Sunday.
It has. Good morning and welcome to Monday. It's going to be a good day today. No, scratch that. It's going to be a good week. I just know it. I feel it in my bones. Just had a couple of ducks walking past, checking out to see if the birds have dropped any seed from the bird feeders. Mr. Warner is heading to Northampton today. It's a vloggl day, so need to get that ready. Can you hear that noise? That is the washing machine. I've stripped the bed. It's not forecast to rain today, so hopefully get those out on the line. And I want to go for a walk. I aim to do the 4-mile circuit that I did, you know, across the swing bridge into the village and round. I aim to do that today, and also later I'm going to try and get in another shorter walk. So 4 miles and then like 2.5 miles. So that's well, 6.5 miles. That's going to be 6.5 miles. So that's what I'm aiming to do. But I better crack on with my work, otherwise I'm just going to run out of time.
I've got all this wood from Liam, which is going to finish my wood store. Also, I'm going to the office today, but I've got to go and do some chores, get some petrol, empty the toilet, get rid of the rubbish. In the van, which I find so much more comfortable to drive.
Mr. Warner's just rang me. He's halfway to the office. He's left what he needs to do today in the back of the smart car. So he was going to come back and get it, but I said I'd meet him. So I need to get my shoes on. I need to just sort out the generator and stuff and go. Here we go. Just got to Mr. Warner.
I bought you a bacon roll as well.
Oh, thanks, darling.
I've got kale.
Oh,
and they had
good.
these on a deal as well.
Oh, like
So I've got
those. Yeah, yum.
Because we were just talking
Yum,
about those.
we were.
Peppers, tender.
Yeah.
This is not what you want, so I thought that.
But yeah, that's good, darling.
And I bought those as well.
Okay.
Because in case you change your mind on the chicken.
Okay, good stuff.
They've got loads of
Brilliant.
stuff in there. It's a good shop.
Brilliant.
And
Okay.
it's so quiet in there.
What you need's in the boot, Mr. Warner?
Yeah, don't let me forget that.
No.
All right. Then.
All right, darling. See ya. Bye. That's all right. That didn't take too long. 10:53. I've got a call at 11. I don't need to pop to the shop because Glenn's picked up a few bits. I was hoping that I'll be able to put the washing out on the line, but just walking back from the car, number one, it is windy, but it's freezing cold and it looks like it's going to pour with rain. So I don't know. I'm not sure about putting the washing out in that. Well, I'm so glad I didn't put that washing on the line. It's pouring.
Some orders going out for Mrs. Warner here. I've also sent something out in the post. This has also come for me today. I know what it is, so I wanted to get a small vinyl cutter that if I needed to, I could take it on the boat as well. And this one popped up for sale, which is almost identical to the one I had, but much smaller. So basically the other one I had was like an A3 format. This one is much smaller. I don't know if you can see that, that's the vinyl cutter. If you can see, it's quite small. The other one I had was probably, you know, out here somewhere, was probably 3 times the length of this one, but it's a nice desktop one, so I can do some small stuff. I think that should plug straight into my computer and work. I'm going to give it a go. Basically what you do is you pop a piece of vinyl in, laser dot there for the corner. This is the force that it cuts with, and this is the speed. There's a letter N, and basically that would stick on anything now. So I've just cut that out of a red piece of vinyl. It's a nice little bit of kit. The last one we bought was like nearly 250 quid. This one I paid about £100 for. So it's a great desktop one.
Sun is out, so I am going to put the sheets out on the line. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll dry. I need to go and find the clothes prop. Oh, here it is. That's handy. There we go. Right. Fingers crossed that doesn't blow away. I forgot to tell you, I've got some fantastic news and some thank yous to make. Louise and Dave from Narrowboat Changing Pace, they've sponsored me. Paul and Anthony from Narrowboat Life Unlocked were really generous, so thank you so much for sponsoring me. And I've had an anonymous donation, so whoever that was, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So cracking on with the fundraising, I just want to say a massive thank you. The day's cracking on and I haven't managed to get outside yet, so I need to do my work super quick because I've got a call at 4 o'clock and I want to make sure I've got out.
I just got back to the boat. Petrol, cassette, all in there.
Okay, that looks like rain clouds. Shall I get the washing in? What do you reckon? Will it blow over? High stakes game this is. That actually managed to dry, would you believe it? So all the wash and dry. That is good. We've just spent an hour or so talking to Melanie and her husband. They watch our videos, and yeah, it was really good to chat to them. Dinner is smelling good. Chicken in a sauce, couple of peppers. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. I've got loads done today. The one thing I didn't get done was walking, so I'm feeling a bit sad about that. Maybe if we have dinner, vloggl launches at 6, and then I might go out for a stroll. I'm nowhere going to get in my 6 miles that I wanted to, but hey, there's always tomorrow. Oh, there we go. That's looking good. Here we go, Mr. Warner. You ready for this? Yeah. Just watching the launch of Narrowboat vloggl. Got some really great vlogs on there this week. So that's Narrowboat vloggl done. I think it's time for a cup of tea and maybe sit down and watch a bit of TV. Right, I've decided I'm not going to sit down and watch TV. I'm going to go out for a little walk. It is nearly dark outside, so I might just walk up and down to the gate and back a few times out there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, I think. Mr. Warner's just pointed out it's got a load of wood in the van, so rather than just me aimlessly walking up and down, I might as well walk up and down and get some wood. Wow, that is a lot of wood. Right, that's one load done. I'm going to go back for another load now. Morning and welcome to Tuesday. It's early, it's just after 6:30. Yesterday, because I didn't get around to walking, I've decided not to make that mistake again. I'm walking first thing, 4 miles, off we go. Oh, more mud. Do you know what? It's not cold at all out here today. Look at these gorgeous little flowers. It's like a carpet of flowers. I'm going to take the bridge and cut through to the village. Back at the gate. That's good, it means pavement walking now. Leave this mud behind. Diversion ahead. Right, here's where the path ends. Got to cross over to the muddy path. I've been walking just over an hour now, almost 3.5 miles. It's just starting to rain now. Not too heavy though, just like misty rain. That's a bit weird. My watch said I did 4 miles 21. I did exactly the same route the other day and my watch said it was 4 miles. Where's the extra 21 come from? I don't know. So we've been searching for Mr. Warner's camera. He said he was sure he brought it home. I've checked the van, checked his coat pockets, checked his bag, all the regular places. And he's just said that he was sure he had it outside yesterday. Oh yes. Here we go. Oh. I hope that's alright. It's rained quite a lot. Bloody hell. Well, at least we found it.
Moment of truth.
Oh, da 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 da.
Just a bit of a clean.
Okay.
We're on.
We're on.
I'm videoing you, videoing me. And we're done. Considering this has been out in the rain all night.
Glenn's fixing the trolley. The wheels are a bit wonky on it. He's going to go and pick some more of that wood out the van.
So, converted the trolley with no sides. Put loads of wood on it. Let's see if I make it back without it turning over. I managed to get all the wood down here without tipping it over. Plan is to featherboard the back and the sides. So that's my top. It's in 2 halves. I'm pretty sure I've put the featherboards upside down, but it don't really matter. Just got to trim both sides with a jigsaw now.
Where does the morning go? Honestly, not a clue. It's 12 o'clock. So I'm just going to do us a bit of light lunch. We haven't had any breakfast yet. We miss breakfast. Look at this bowl of loveliness. Got all sorts in there. Mr. Warner's busy out there. It's looking good, isn't it, that shed? It's almost a shame to stop in with some lunch. Kettle's on to make Mr. Warner a cup of tea, and I'm just going to tidy up after lunch. While I'm doing it, I only have half an hour left of this book. Well, 26 minutes to be precise. The Incredible Winston Brown. It has been such a lovely listen. I don't think the book is actually out until the 1st of April. It's available on Kindle and on Audible. While I'm tidying up, I'm going to finish listening to that.
But nobody was more incredible than Winston Brown.
That was such a good book.
That's the back trimmed. Just got to do the tops and then do the sides and then fit some shelves inside. Quite happy with that. It's not perfect, but it was made from a pallet and some stuff that Liam had left over, so I've just literally had to make it fit. There's a little bit up there which I'm not happy about, which I'm going to redo, but overall not bad.
Right, got a shopping list. Let's go get some stuff for dinner tonight. I'm going to steer clear of all the desserts. Just filling up with water. Glenn's going to fill the generator up. I'm going to unpack the shopping. Shopping didn't go to plan. It didn't. So in my head I knew exactly what I wanted. Well, not just in my head, on my shopping list I knew exactly what I wanted. But the salmon fillets they had were either tiny ones or a massive bit. And I thought, we're not going to eat the massive bit. And the little one's too small. So instead bought some cod fillets, lightly dusted. So I'm gonna do those with some sweet potato fries, which is a bit controversial because tomorrow, as we know, Fish and Chip Wednesday. So can we have fish and chips twice in 2 days? I think so. What's going on?
Had me COVID.
Your COVID jab invite?
Yeah.
Vaccination successfully booked. I've been doing really well this week, not eating cakes, biscuits, chocolates, all of those. I mean, I know it's only Tuesday, but I'm quite pleased with myself. What I'm also doing is just eating smaller portions. Dramatic skies over there. Glenn's making some kindling with some leftover wood. I've not been productive at all today. Not at all. I had a bit of a headache this afternoon and I just sort of, well, skived around. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with dinner and I'll catch you later. Here we go, Mr. Warner.
Excellent.
Fish and Chip Tuesday.
Excellent.
Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. It's not a normal Wednesday. Oh no. Well, I'm off to my mum's. That's normal. Glenn, where are you off to?
Our friends are moving to a new mooring today, so I've said I will help them through the Stoke Bruerne flight because it's 7 locks and there's only 2 of them. So
good stuff. So come on, let's go. Hi, Mum. You alright? Right, Mum's got a census. I'm going to help her fill it in. I think this may take us some time.
Lot number 1. Captain Green at the helm. So Stoke Bruerne, lock number 3 we're just going to do. It's one of my favourite moorings, got nice pubs, nice cafes, nice Indian, well worth a visit. You can stay 2 days at the top and then if you come through 1 lock you can stay 2 locks, you can stay for 7 days, so it's well worth a stopover. Town is so high, look at that, it's like a waterfall. That is an immense amount of water. I don't think I've ever seen it that high before. We haven't even opened the lock. That is a serious amount of water. Charlie's just coming in, so the water levels in the last lot were too high, so I'm going to get this opened so we can release some water. So Charlie just going through the last lock. This one's been a bit of a challenge. Water level's been all over the place. So anyway, it is done.
Right, Mum, that's all done. All you got to do is sign and date the front. Right, I'm going up to get fish and chips. Off I go. So there was a massive queue in the chippy today. I had to wait outside for ages. Yep, this will do. Portion between us.
So I just got back from helping Charlie and Carolyn with their boat. Got a few jobs to do. I've got to try and fix the van panel at the back, so I might have a quick go at that. I might have to go and get some tools first though. But basically this arm stops the door flinging open, and it's been ripped out, so what I need to do is get it nice and flat again, and I'm going to put a piece of metal behind there and re-bolt it. I've basically put new nuts in there, reinforced it, and now that does what it should do, which is basically hold the door. I'll put some extra bits of metal behind it to hold it in place.
Looks like Mr. Warner's at the van doing something. Let's go see what he's up to.
I'm not back in Maidstone long, I was back a while ago washing out.
That's a beautiful day for washing out there, Mr. Warner.
Glad I put that out.
Got all the elements of good drying. It's just gone 3 o'clock. What I'm going to sit down and do now is have a quick look through at all the vlogs that have been released in the last week or so for next week's vloggl. Well, good evening and welcome to dinner. So, what are we having tonight? We are having sweet potato fries again, salad again, but this time with a burger. Burger. Love a burger.
Not having a roll, are we?
No roll, just the burger. Although I may put a layer of either chilli jam or onion relish and then a bit of cheese on top. You know, just to zhuzh it up. We're not eating it yet because I haven't been out for a walk yet. So I've just suggested to Mr. Warner that I am going to get things ready. Then I'm going to go out for a walk. And he can pop the sweet potato fries in the oven. So when I come back, it'll be like, ta-da! That's the plan anyway. So I'm going to get that going on. Then I'm going out for a short walk. Not 4 miles, I don't think. Just a couple today. Right, so there's the sweet potato. On that, I am sprinkling a bit of salt, thyme, rosemary, basil, marjoram, oregano. Oh, it's got it all in there, hasn't it? We'll just give that a shake. This is where it may be a bit random. I'm going to do a sprinkling of ground almonds. Gives them like a crunchy crumb sort of texture. I love it. Don't need a lot, but... And then with some olive oil, just give them a stir. Right, they are ready to go in the oven. I'm going to leave Mr. Warner instructions to stick those in the oven in about half an hour. I can't believe how light it still is. Almost 6 o'clock. I've lost the light really quickly. All of a sudden it's got very dark. Still quite a way back. Note to self, don't leave it so late. It's really difficult to see where the muddy bits are. I'm back at our lock, thank goodness. Trouble is, I need to get through the, I need to be able to open the security padlock on the gate. I made it through the gate. Oh, it's dark. Alright, here we go, Mr. Warner. By the way, that burger has got a big dollop of chilli jam under that cheese. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. I had a lay-in today. I woke up at 6 and then just didn't get out of bed till about 8. So I'm behind. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do. The weather forecast said it wasn't going to rain. It is raining. Mr. Warner, he's gone off to the office. I'm here video editing and Got to watch lots of narrowboat vlogs today for vloggl and fit in a walk. I mean, it's not the most stressful day. So, yeah, I'm just going to take it easy. Drink lots of coffee, sit in front of my computer.
So I'm at the office. I've been here a while actually. I've just got all Mrs. Warner's dispatches ready to go. There's a parcel here for Mrs. Warner. Not sure what that is. It's a little parcel from me. I think I know what that is. And then there's this one which says fragile glass, and it's for both of us, and it's come from America. Yeah, this one, the transit van's got a repeat indicator in the light which is not working, which will basically be an MOT fail in August. So I bought a new one. Apart from it doesn't actually come with the bulb, which is a bit of a nightmare. So it's just the bulb. I've already got the unit, there's nothing wrong with the unit, it's the actual bulb. Anyway, I'll have to dig that out and have a look. Bugger, I thought it was a whole unit.
Our friends that Glenn helped yesterday through Stoke Bruerne, they're continuing on their travels, and I'm just wondering if they'll be anywhere near the 3 locks. I might jump in my car, park at the 3 locks and help them through the locks. It's proper chilly out here. Wish I'd worn a coat now. Anyway, let's turn the car around. Let's get going.
So that's me done. Leaving the office. Got some deliveries to do on the way back, and I've got to drop something off at my sister's shop.
Well, I've arrived, but that's not useful. 0 fuel. Well, the good thing is all the locks are in their favour. So that's good. I have no idea where our friends are along this path. I just passed someone who used to moor in the marina, so gave them a cheery wave and said hello. Wow, look at this tree. It's definitely been on fire. I wonder if it was struck by lightning. Up and over the bridge. Towpath continues on the other side. And this is an unusual fellow. I can see our friends coming around the corner in the grey drizzle. What a lovely sight. All the paddles up, filling up nicely. We made it to the fuel station. Woo woo! Let's get some fuel. You know, I'm so glad that I got out this afternoon. Number 1, to help our friends with the lock. Number 2, to get out and have a walk. But number 3, just to have a break from my computer screen. Mr. Warner has just said there's been some good post come. So I'm going to crack on with dinner. Glenn's going to fill the water up. Then I can see what the postman's brought. Not just 1, but 2 exciting posts.
Do you not know what that one is?
No, not a clue. This is from Skye. She left a message on our YouTube video saying she was sending something, so I have no idea. Here we go, here we go. Parcel. Glenn, you won't believe
There's
what's
sweets in there.
There's deliciousness.
Is there?
Look at this.
Oh my word.
Oh my word. Oh man, it's chocolate block full.
Wow.
What is in here? To Mirimar. Oh, she'll be so chuffed. They smell lovely. To Lisa and Glenn. Oh, I love good posts. To Lisa and Glenn, I enjoy watching your vlog. I just wanted to send gifts to show how much you are appreciated. It's for the grandchildren. Lollipops and biscuits for Glenn. I hope they're the right lollipops. They are, Skye. £10 sponsor money. Thank you. Lavender bag for Mirimar. Lavender bags for both your mums if they would like them.
Oh.
They would love them. That is a bumper pack of loveliness. Very kind of you, Skye. Thank you. This has come all the way from America. What is in here?
Oh, loads of packing chips.
Oh, come on.
I don't tip them all out.
Hot pepper sauces. This is from Jan. Jan sent this from Florida. She told me, I got it. Jan, thank you so much. St Augustine's hot little secret. Menorcan datil pepper pineapple ginger jam. Oh man. Ooh, Glenn, have a sniff of that. Oh, that smells so good. If you hear crunching, it's because Mr. Warner is tucking into the things that Skye said. Oh, I can't wait to try these. Huge thank you, Jan. Huge thank you to Skye. You brighten my day with lovely posts. Thank you. Good morning, and welcome to Friday. I've got the Friday feeling.
Got a bad back and headache.
We are gonna go and see if we can help our friends as they finish their journey to their new moorings. They've been up early, they've done a good couple of locks already, so we're gonna see if we can help them with the last few. So here we are, church lock. It's no longer a church now, private house. We think they'll be at Grove Lock soon. The pub's shut, so we won't be able to get down there, so we have to walk from here down to Grove. Oh, it's a muddy stretch. What is it, Glenn? That's a little stick. Don't fall in, Mr. Warner. Do you want me to hold you? Oh, you need a bigger stick. That one's bigger. It's longer. Right, don't fall in, darling. Oh, what is it? Oh, what is it?
LED light.
Oh, it's an LED light full of water.
Yeah.
Do you think that would work?
Don't know.
Do you think it's worth taking home?
Yeah, just for when it runs.
This is Grove Marina. It's just next to the lock. Just waiting here because there's another boat coming, so they're single-handed, so we said we'd wait at this lock and the next one. See ya! Is it that these gates are heavy, or is it that I just haven't had any breakfast? Or maybe it's a combination of them both. Right. This is the penultimate lock for our friends. Just slapped and left to go. Right, back to the car. So this is where our friends are going. Next to Mirimar and Liam's boat. This is their final lock that they've got to do. Mirimar's at work, but Glenn's going to just drop it off at their boat. And also Mirimar wanted a spray, a water spray for mushrooms. So Glenn's just going to drop that off there. How wonderful it is that two of our friends have moved within walking distance from us. So that is so lovely. I can't wait till the summer when we can sit out and have barbecues and stuff like that. It'd be so cool. Almost there, not far to go. The wind is cold today. I must say, I'm glad to be back. That's our regular visitor. Always comes to check out what the birds have dropped.
That duck.
Yeah.
Female one.
Yeah. Mr. Warner, what are you doing?
Remember me canal find light?
Yeah.
It needs to be in the dark.
Oh, hey! Yay!
It wasn't really wet inside, it was quite waterproof. It's quite well constructed.
Oh, someone will be gutted that they lost that.
Yeah.
We've decided to call this duck Daphne. She comes most days. Glenn's going to go and get some food for her. He did think that as soon as he went out there, she'd fly off. Here we go, Daphne. Come back, come back. Glenn's got some food for you. There you go. Oh, look. She's like, oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, I think you got a friend for life there, Glenn. She's well happy with that. Oh, here we go. This is made up of leftover, some lamb mince left over from the Costas yesterday, tin of baked beans, tin of tomatoes, carrots, onions. There's some kale. I didn't quite have enough sweet potato to go all the way round, but then a healthy helping of cheese will help. Oh, look, it looks and smells good. 5:20, still light out there. So we've had dinner. It was delicious. It's Friday night. There's no deliciousness on this boat. So I'm making some brownies, but in a cunning move, I've halved the recipe. So I can only eat half the amount of brownies that I would have eaten. Yeah, that's not looking too good, is it? Look, all that butter around the sides. Yeah, look at those. Pitiful. Hello, good morning and welcome. Welcome to Saturday. Oh, I'm excited about today. I am going for a walk. Yes, I know I've been for many walks this week, but not like this one. This is a special one. I'm climbing hills today. Yep, I've got dodgy knees and I just don't care. So, not just hills. We are climbing Ivanhoe Beacon today. Ah! When I say we, I don't mean Glenn. Glenn has just said, no, I don't want to do it. Which is fine, which is fine. He doesn't want to do it. He's going to walk to the coffee shop. And me, Chloe and Aaron, we are going to walk to Ivanhoe Beacon. I've just checked in. I'm just giving a count. Oh, I've got some thank yous to do. So, huge thank you to Isabel and Stuart for sponsoring me. Another anonymous. Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you so much. And sponsored from Deb, Steve and Doggy Glenn. Oh, great charity. Good luck, girls. Lots of cheers from us. Thank you, everybody. You see that over there? That's where we're going. Looks a bit misty out there. The dogs are so excited. This is the walk we're doing. It says, right, turn left along the pavement, passing the churchyard, across to your right. Off we go then. It does say some details about the churchyard, but I've put my phone away now, so we're winging it. Down this narrow path, it said. Look how lovely these cottages are. Windmill in the distance there. This is the way we go. Right, we've got to follow this path. Here we go for another gate. Well, I'm a hot sweaty mess now. We've made it up the first big hill. We're doing all right. I've just checked. It says carry on going ahead. Come to a four-way finger post, that's right. This marks the junction with the Ridgeway long distance path. Turn left, yes, this way darling, turn left. And join the Ridgeway, a grass path which leads you through a small dip and then begins to climb the hills ahead. Oh, here we go. Yeah, look how far we've come. Look how far the windmill is. We've done really well. I thought this hill was going to kill me. I mean, to be honest, it's hard going, but it's all right. Wow. The camera does not show how steep this is. We've done good. Oh, Clive. We're only half a mile from the top now, so up we go. This is much nicer to walk on than the mud. If you're not from the UK, this is quite a famous landmark. It's a lion in a hill. Chloe just said, things like this really makes me want to run up it. I was like, steady on, Chloe. I thought we was at the top. We've got to go down and then up. We made it to the top of the hill. Oh, there's some little lambs in there running and frolicking about. Back down to the village we are. There's the windmill. Bad news is I tucked my debit card in there and look, it's out. So I just had to ring in the fact that I'd lost my debit card and cancel that. That was my own stupid fault. Anyway, Glenn and Aaron have gone into the local cafe to buy a sausage sandwich. Oh, yum. Here comes Mr. Warner. Here's a sight for sore eyes. Thank you. I can't believe that we've been on top of that. Do you know what? There's some good people in this world. You know, I lost my bank card earlier. I just opened Facebook. Someone messaged me, Lisa, I found your bank card. Glenn was like, someone's going to pick that up and go on a spending spree. I'm like, no, they won't, Glenn. There's good people out there. Well, I don't mean to be like blowing my own trumpet, but I'm really pleased with how I'm doing with my walking.
Yes, I had a good week.
I'm feeling fine, like really good. I've
a
actually
few miles today.
Yeah.
That's why she has this glow about her.
I've actually dropped a couple of pounds as well. It's not all about the weight, but what I keep thinking is the less I weigh, the less I've got to drag across that 26-mile course. So, yeah, so I am feeling fine. You've not been feeling so great this week, have you?
No, a little bit of really bad back this week. It's not so bad today.
I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has sponsored me. It means a massive amount. Such a wonderful charity, and if you'd like to sponsor me, I'll stick a link in below. We want to say a massive thank you to Skye and Jan. I have told Chili Jam Jeff, I said, Jeff, we got some tasting to do. So yeah, we will do that.
These have come all the way from Florida.
Yeah, I know. When the weather's a bit better and we can sit outside, I'm going to get some nibblies and we can try all the different jams. We'll do a taste test.
Mine and Lisa, vaccination week next week.
It is, yeah.
We've got mine's on Tuesday. Yours is on Tuesday. I'm on Wednesday.
No, mine's on Wednesday. Yours is on Tuesday.
I thought it was the other way around.
And we're going to restart Narrowboat stories next week, and we've got a great one. We've got some really interesting people to speak to next Friday. So that
and we might be looking at another channel.
Yes, I had a brainwave this morning for an idea of another channel, and then I was like, oh, I'm a bit busy and I can't really fit it in. And I was like, Glenn, you could do it, and it's a good idea.
It's a good idea. I like it.
I'm gonna make it happen. So anyway, maybe there'll be more on that next week. Oh, that's exciting. I forgot about that. That was this morning that I had that idea. We're gonna leave you to it. I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
Cheers.
See ya. Bye.